last week, Donald Trump removed Jennifer Abruzzo from the general counsel position of the National Labor Relations Board. And Jennifer Abruzzo is widely seen as being the most pro-worker general counsel of the NLRB in a very long time. That was expected. That is his right to do under the National Labor Relations Act. Joe Biden did the same thing. What was not expected was the firing of Gwen Wilcox, one of the board members of the National Labor Relations Board, a Biden appointee, pro-union. This was not expected because it is explicitly forbidden by the National Labor Relations Act. Matt Brunig, a labor attorney, wrote a piece on his Substack about this where he quotes Section 3A of the National Labor Relations Act that states that, quote, any member of the board may be removed by the president upon notice and hearing for neglect of duty or malfeasance in office, but for no other cause. And the email has been made public that was sent to Gwen Wilcox and Jennifer Abruzzo with their firing. Here's part of it. Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution vests the entire executive power in a single president who alone is accountable to the people. Pursuant to my constitutional duty to take care that the laws be faithfully executed, U.S. Constitution Article 2, Section 3, I must ensure that those who wield executive power on my behalf are held accountable. The aims and purposes of the administration with respect to the work on the board can be carried out most effectively with personnel of my own selection. To that end, effective of this date, Gwen Wilcox and Jennifer Abruzzo are hereby removed from their offices. This is a very concerning development and could very well spell the end of the NLRA in the United States, because now the NLRB does not have a quorum, so they cannot hear cases. The National Labor Relations Board is the body that is tasked with enforcing the National Labor Relations Act. It's a very, very important agency. We have in this country a right, an affirmative right to form a union. It is illegal for an employer to fire you for your union advocacy. But that right doesn't mean anything if it is not enforced. So if we do not have an agency that will enforce this right, then the right effectively does not exist. And you might be surprised by that if you were a baby brain and you believe that Trump cared about catering to unions and working people and making sure that our rights are protected.